Okay, back in the saddle here. Had my network drop on me, so we're just gonna give this one little second here. Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. Alright, so I don't know if my settlers are done causing a fucking fight over there. Apparently not. I get the impression that if I don't help out, I'm gonna have some dead-ass people. I don't even want that gun. Let's take my new one. We're in a fucking shitstorm over here. Well, the gun appears to be working for the moment. Whether I can use it effectively going forward is another question. My settlers decided to take on this whole fucking community by themselves. So I don't know what the fuck they're shooting at, but oh, that guy. Bitch, be cool. Anybody else? Fuck. Everybody go home. What the hell are you doing? Was your connection? No, I lost my entire everything. Oh, does your connection work? It seems to. I'm sorry. Yes. Let's try that again. I'm sorry. Every now and again, you might be surprised to know that English is my first language, you know. It's like, come on, dumb shit. You can figure this out. Alright, well, we took out that whole effing place, apparently. So, good job, guys. Sorry, that was, what's that place called? Oops, wrong button. That is called Hyde Park. Is what that's called. It's always, it's flooded. It's always stacked up with raiders every time I have to pass through it. However, what I was trying to say before is that this is my Jamaica Plains. It took me a long time to get down here, but once I did, I kind of built this thing up, and I ended up making some additions to it after the Wasteland or the Fallout stuff came out, or the Far Harbor stuff came out to give us these pillars and stuff. But I mean, this room before was just open to the sky. And I kind of made the best with the space that I had. This is, like I said, somewhat in my earlier builds. I just stacked cots in here. At some point I'm going to have to come in and make it a better, more livable space. It was function over form. But I did play a lot with trying to get this space right, creating a new area. So this took the existing footprint and kind of covered it up and gave us something else. So we have room for a bunch of beds. I couldn't do anything about this fucking wall right here, so I ended up going just around it. This corner right here I couldn't block off because it's actually outside of the build area officially. So that kind of screwed me up. But I set it up to just be, like I said, functional at first, and then afterwards I just kind of kept working it and building it and making bigger, different kind of stuff. The last things I added was the guard platform up here, the guard tower. I was doing a lot of experimenting rather with where I could do things and how I could do things. And I played with conduits really for the first time, trying to get some hidden power, something that wasn't quite so tacky, but I can only do so much with it. Now I've got a couple guard posts up here. I think all my guards are down there somewhere. So they've got a couple guard posts up here, little sleeping quarters, little spot for them to hang out, kind of thing, so they don't have to come down from the tower. Here comes one of them now. Oh no, that's my guy. And then off the main area here, I was able to build off the porch here, another access point from this very meager crop area. You know, when I was first building this, it was before I knew anything about increasing the size limits. This was before you could build planters, so I found literally any piece of dirt I could find, and I actually had to end up at some point scrapping parts of this settlement in order to be able to even build enough food for these people. So yeah, the tower I just kind of put up there on top of the roof. The house is useless, truly. You can't do anything inside it, you can't do anything outside it, you can't scrap it, you can't really interact with it. So after all the Far Harbor stuff came out, I decided to try to build this walkway. So it took some figuring out to get all the angles right and try to get all the way up there, but it worked out in the end. I like it. Oop, over the wall. Let's do that. So yeah, they got themselves a little guard station. What the hell's that? What are they doing on that part of the roof? Good job, dummies. So yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm always just looking around at these other spaces, trying to figure out what I can do, how I can use it. And that house always bugged me, but you know, I never came back and beautified this thing, and I slapped a few stores on it for happiness, some cap generation. Like I said, the beds, it's all function, not form. Nothing pretty about it. So at some point I'm probably going to have to come back. That's a great place for a wall. At some point I'm going to have to come back through here and figure this thing out. Make it a little more beautiful. But there she is. Now, we were running over to... We're going over here to the station. That's what we said we were going to do. These raiders came back too. Well, that was a bunch of bullets. These guys are freaking here every time I walk past. So we'll go up around the back side of the building here. If it's anything like the other times, there are mutants up here at this. I don't know, mutants. It seemed that they said I was coming against raiders here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Which mission is this one? I can't read it. I'm rendezvousing with the team. Right before the crash, you got another hack. Oh, I follow. Did your system crash too? Fuck these synths. Fuck you. I realized I was using a radioactive weapon. Oh man, I'm all out of my special shots. So I'm sorry, are you saying that you're out of here, or are you saying that you're just done playing for yourself? I'm still here, Huckleberry. You ever seen that movie? Whatever the hell it's called. Tombstone. You ever seen the movie Tombstone? It's a 90s kind of Western movie. It's actually pretty good. Had what's his name?
Don't tell no one, but my beast stopped minding me.
It ain't complicated. Beasts are just like us.
Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday. It's actually it's a pretty good movie. One of the lines he says, because he's playing Doc Holliday, so he's got like the fastest gun in the West kind of thing, and there's a guy who thinks he's faster than him, and they're he shows up to basically duel with this one guy. He's like, hey, I was expecting so and so, and he goes, well, I'm still here, Huckleberry. It's a line. Anyway, so what was the point of this mission? Kill the guards, rendezvous with the team. So I gotta go back to the guy. So he is off the quest list. I'm sorry, it's BS because it's before your sister? Is that what you said? What did I just say?
Hi. You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Just because you're young, James, doesn't mean everybody else is, alright? So that's near the Lexington Apartments, which is way the hell up there. And the drug den is way over there. Okay, so Bunker Hill is a safe, quick place to travel to. Oh, before sister. Got it. Well, I hate to break it to you, James. I'm BS as well, if that's the case. If that's the term we're going to use here. There's good and bad to it, but Val Kilmer in that movie is pretty awesome. I like him as Doc Holliday. You know, I understand that Bunker Hill at some point comes under our control as well, but that hasn't happened in my storyline, so this is not one of my settlements. What did it just say?
Fortified like this, it's gotta be for a reason.
Yeah, the reason is they don't want everybody fucking killing them. It's a pretty good reason, isn't it? Well, that's not very helpful, is it? This is the main gate? Yeah, there we go. That's the second gate. That's what I want. This puts me in the direction I need. Let's switch back to the new gun. I'm gonna keep giving it a go here. If I remember what the fuck its name is. There it is, the splatter cannon. Come on. And this mission is to just kill a guy. Well, that's easy enough. I can kill a dude, that's easy.
Something good.
What's with my Pip-Boy? How's going on over there? There is... I've got this night vision thing going for me.
Where'd that little fucker go?
And, anytime I'm in night vision mode...
Only a fucking coward hides.
I'm not hiding. I'm playing a game. Liked that one, didn't he?
Face. Come on. Dare you.
Sorry.
There's something useful.
My one perk that is
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
gives me night vision. When I'm in night vision mode, it the Pip-Boy goes all funny because it's like night vision, but sometimes if I'm moving while I try to activate it, it is officially stealthed. Like my... Where's this guy? He's got to be upstairs. Because of my armor. Sorry. The stealth stuff. Whatever the fuck it's called. My chameleon armor or whatever it is that makes me go invisible is the other half of that problem. When I'm invisible, I'm so invisible I can't even see my own fucking gun, you know? I can't see my gun, I can't see my Pip-Boy. It all just kind of disappears. So it's kind of between those two where the problem lies, if that makes any sense. "24-second delay. Beautiful." So remind me, James, what do you do for a living? Rust Devils? Uh-oh. Not what I intended to do. Oh shit. That is, yeah. What the fuck did you come from? Hello. Yeah, fuckers. Come on. Are you still moving down there? Same question. Who's still moving down there? Nobody? Well, alright then. Those are Rust Devil areas. So that means that you need to be at school in the morning, doesn't it, young man? I mean, not that I'm your parent or your boss or anything, but isn't that what that means? hell's that here? A raider. A rust devil, rather. No school tomorrow. Really? My kids go back to school tomorrow. Child, excuse me, singular. Only one of them's in school. What do you think? Should we go see if we can't collar ourselves a guy too? I'd love to stealth him and sneak up on him, see if I could. That'd be pretty sweet. Huh. Well, maybe let's cruise over to Covenant. That's probably the closest place I can go to that's a safe travel. Although I haven't been to Starlight in a while. That's a lot of walk to those damn apartments from there. All the way through Lexington? Yeah, no. We'll go to Covenant. And what grade are you in, if you don't mind my asking? Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to finish that damn building.
I just knew you were our friend.
Yeah. So for Covenant here, I actually, uh-oh. What's your problem? What do you mean you could use a hand?
You in some kind of trouble?
Huh. Just based on the grade that you're in, it's not going to change my perception of you. You know, you've been rolling with me this long. It's not like I'm going to suddenly go, oh my gosh, you're how old? Oh, forget it. Yes, where are they?
Hold up.
Oh, he hated that I'm helping people? Yeah, well, it could be a problem. Well, I hadn't planned on it. Jeez, it just showed up. I love that song, Uranium Fever. It's a great song. Glitched out? Nothing wrong with that age. So out of curiosity, why should I not take you seriously? Yeah, when I first came here, I ended up going and sneaking off and finding out what was really going on around here, and ended up basically being friends with them, and so I got to keep all the people. My brother Neil, on the other hand, he just walked in and said, "You people are wrong," and blew them all to hell. What the fuck? Is that a flying car? What is going on with my game today? Come on, where's his face? Where's his fucking face? Alright, well, you see me over here judging you, so... Come on, little guys, come on out.
Should have known better.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm pretty sure I'm at least twice your age. That doesn't mean I look down upon you or would treat you here and elsewhere with any kind of a different opinion. I've been to these apartments before. Oh man, what's that line that... I used to work with a guy. Years ago I worked at Comcast, and there was a fella there who always used to tell me, he's like, you know what? You could have been one of my mistakes in college. Because he was always just making fun of kind of how young I was compared to him. Alright, I think we can stealth this fucker or what? Alright. You?
Yo, psst,
I want you
hold.
to stay here.
What's up, boss? Okay, boss.
Shot collar, square.
Mags Black in Nuka Town owns you.
What?
Get moving.
No!
Another guy just sits there. Hi. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. It's telling me my battery's low. I better plug that puppy in. Fortunately... Did the guy just run and blow up? What did you do?
Need something from
Let's
me?
go.
You're the overboss.
Oh. I didn't get him killed, did I? Hey, man. There's a thing called a happy little accident, alright?
Space for that.
So I don't know what happened to that dude. The fact that I was able to snatch him with his lady sitting right here in frickin' front of us and she didn't care, that's classic. Fuck yeah, just stock me up. Give me some more fucking grenades. Why not? Why throw this shit around? Raider scum. You know, who am I to judge, truly? Oh, it's that guy. Oh, fuck. Last I checked, that guy over there was walking around with a fucking mini nuke launcher. Is he the one? Let's blow his core. And down he falls. Ghoul. I'm being cautious. Who am I being cautious for? Hello. Hold this bullet for me. Thank you. Still being cautious. Well, alright. See if there's an easy way off this roof. Oh yeah, way easy way off this roof. Yeah, I do rather love me this gun right here. It's a shame I had to blow that guy with the power armor away. It's gonna take his frame. See, told you had a fat man. Some bitches used it on me before. Shame. Well, that is, oh, damn it. Oops. Ghouls. I know where we are here, too. Oh, let's do this thing.
Being alone. Now you're dead.
You see that? I just saved your life. Shit is right, fool. I gotta admit, except for the expensive ammo, gun has actually turned out pretty well for me so far. Heavy guns. You and your damn heavy guns. Alright. Well, it looks to me like I need to head back over to Nuka World. I got 3 quests to turn in. Yeah, you saw where the heavy gun got him though, didn't you, James? Dead. And I got 102 now. So there. Ha ha ha. What do you think about that? You know, since we looked earlier and we're counting now, I guess. come on, you. Load up. Well, would you look at that, sir? We've almost accomplished an entire level today based on the activities we've been doing. Oh, that's right. They're all evil. I forgot.
Don't mind me, boss. Just keeping an eye on things.
Hi.
I'm sure Gage will send you my way soon enough.
Well, alright. Now, let's activate those quests. Because the one guy's out here. Took the long way around that damn building, didn't I? Shit, if it was me, you never would have seen me coming.
You ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
If I'm not standing out. I gotta admit, the masks are a little interesting for these guys. These disciples are pretty interesting folk, I think. Oh, by the way, hi, John. Welcome to the feed. And yes, load times suck. Not my favorite thing. Oh. I'm like, why am I in combat? I heard the music. James, if any of us had VATS in real world, that would be a problem for the whole world, I think.
Chalk another one up for the... Well, I was gonna say good guys, but... You know what I mean.
Hey, you got the big ones. Don't suppose you do things out of the kindness of your heart. So take this. We'll call it even. Hey, boss. You got more free time. I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends.
Oh dear, here's where it's gonna start getting ugly.
They got a wasteland. Not for long. Take the shotgun, sneak up, and snap it on when she ain't looking. Or, when you're senseless, snap it on when she's down and out.
Can't lie. It's always just a little bit funny to see the look on their faces when they realize what's happened.
Who will I be facing?
Just a fool. Should be easy pickings.
If I scratch your back, I expect you'll scratch mine.
The rules of the pack. Chase down the prey, and share them.
Scavenger and good neighbor. Oh boy. Nope, you lost me, dude. I'm not helping you anymore. I'll go kill raiders and jackasses, but I am not gonna go kill good people. Sorry, James, who did you want me to VATS? But at this point, based on your delay and my short-term memory here and how quick I'm moving around, I'm not sure what we're talking about at this point. Or are you saying that VATS is the only way I would have succeeded? Because that's absolutely true. Because, like I said, VATS. VATS and I are friends. Well, John, thanks for stopping in with us, man. Tonight we're messing around at Nuka World. Since you just joined, I'm not so friendly with the raiders. I don't want to do all their dirty work. I don't want to be mean to people. I, in fact, plan on killing all of them at some point. But for the minute, I'm trying to some caps out of these, or not caps, experience, excuse me, out of these fools. The
Packed
parlor.
disciples. Bunch of
Come on, load times.
And there's a lot that can be done with this place. All you need is the will.
Boom! And that's how it's done.
Overboss. Glad to know things went well. There you are. Operators pay their debts.
Of course you
If
do.
think you've got it in you, I've got another job available.
What's up?
A supply train of ours was hit. Forced to dig in to protect the goods. I'd have you go in to ensure their survival.
anything we've got is worth holding on to, boss.
Who am I up against?
Some raiders. Nothing more.
Raiders, I'll take the job.
Sign me up.
Good to hear. We'll be waiting.
Never did get my cold spot in 3 games.
Pardon, John. A rocket launcher will do what exactly? Are we talking about my VATS problem? I swear it's not a deficiency. You know, I don't need a pill. It's just a little aiming issue. That's all. My reticle just won't do what it needs to. Did they make a little green pill for that? Oh, when it's time to kill all these sons of bitches, you bet your ass I'm coming back here. I'm gonna come back with strong, and we are gonna murder the mother shit out of these assholes. It's on my to-do list, but in the meantime, these people have something I want, and that is experience points. That's a commodity in this game. That's something to collect.
Nisha really only has one rule around here.
So as long as these guys want me to keep killing raiders, I'm in. Since I'm turning in a quest, I'm going to do something I didn't do the last 2 times that I probably should have. And that is get my intelligence up a little bit. Where how'd she go? She's up? That way.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan.
Going up.
I hope those traders realize they're only alive because we allow it.
That business you wanted handled? It's handled.
You're back. And your payment. As expected. I got another job for you. If you're interested.
What you got?
Some outpost is too high and mighty to trade with us. You'd think they'd be thankful we even tried. Now we'll just kill them and take what we want.
Which one?
Loot to throw on the pile? Sounds good to me.
Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
I knew you'd be interested.
Rendezvous with the team where? Oh, we're going back out into the waste again. More jobs in the Commonwealth, I'm taking it. You mean Vault 88? Because if that's the case, I absolutely agree that the vault is difficult to build. What the hell? Oh, it won't let me travel from in here. That's the problem.
Damn it, keep your voice down. I was talking about spooking the traitors. But, now that you mention it,
Shit happens out here in the wasteland.
Is it giving you trouble, James? Like I said, mine died about that hour ago. Mid-sentence and just bloop, internet connection lost. It's like, oh crap. Get dressed up purdy. Time to go play. Oh yeah, I'm not walking. We're going to the Commonwealth. Back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. When you say new, John, who are you... How new are you referring to? Are we talking any of the DLCs? Are we talking the most recent DLC? I'm telling you, I'm not getting jumped out here again, James. Those guys got me once. Not gonna do it again. Rendezvous with the team outside the Boston Public Library. Okay. And rendezvous with the team because the settlement thinks they're too good for us. Oh man. If these guys are gonna attack the Atom Cats, I'm gonna have a problem. Those guys are my friends. That could go very badly for me. This one we can do. Where's a safe place to come to? I don't know if I have any safe zones over here. Fuck it. Yes, absolutely, John. The DLCs, they do have a lot of very fun content, lots of interesting things to see and do. Truth is, I'm not as interested in pushing the storyline as I am in exploring things and building up my settlements and stuff like that. But, you know, Far Harbor, there was so much content in Far Harbor. And then Automatron was huge. Heck, I just ran into a group of, they're called Rust Devils. They're the bad guys from the Automatron series, or there's some bad guys anyway. And I just ran into a whole group of them, and it's been a long time since I knocked off that DLC. Oh, well, that sounds a little bit like me then. As of today, I started this DLC. Jamaica Plain is under attack. Dagnabbit, I was just there too. Weren't we, James? We were just freaking there. I don't want my settlements getting busted up. I'm sorry, boys. So yeah, today is the first time I actually loaded in Nuka World. So I can absolutely understand where you're going with the owning but not playing part. I think even Automatron, which was the first actual like big content DLC, it took me a month to begin the stuff on it. So it's kind of when it feels right for me, I guess. When I feel I'm in a spot to do. Well, I'm going to say I probably like Far Harbor better so far because Nuka World is truly catered toward going raider and killing Rick Grimes, very nice. Gunners inbound. Come on, guard tower, do your job. That was fast-ish. Oh, there we go. See what I tell you about these boys up here, James? You see them? Doing their jobs. Good place for an outpost. Well, there's no way that's all that we're getting here. Where's the first gunner? Where's the body? Shit. I'm carrying too much stuff. It's pissing me off. How overweight am I exactly? 1 pound again. That shit just pisses me off. Let's go murder some fools. Come on.
Look at all the blood.
Oh, I guess we're done. Tell you what, in case anybody didn't run into this problem, let me warn you. One of the first times I had to go defend Covenant, they wanted, they said, oh, go help defend it. So I showed up, and they're having a fight with somebody inside the walls. I said, oh shit, okay. So I go running inside the walls, and I see the whole town ganging up on a guy. Turns out it was a synth in disguise, but they totally just took care of it, and it was done, it was over, and there was no more bad guys. I'm like, okay, cool, and I went on my way. From that point forward, yes, Jamaica Plains is mine. Let's see here, from that point forward, everybody was, shit, words. Every time I walked away from that settlement, it told me I failed and that the city was trashed, and I went back and sure enough everything was busted and dead and whatever. And so I wandered around, I walked in circles, I waited, I slept, I did everything and everything and everything, and every time I left, it was about 10 minutes later, it would tell me that I failed. And what had ended up happening was that I didn't actually participate in the defense of the settlement. I didn't actually shoot anybody. I didn't actually get a shot in, much less land one. And when that happened, they basically told me that I didn't participate, perhaps is the better word. And so, in fact, it killed the settlement. So. James and Julia and Fred. Why those names, out of curiosity, Mr. James? I have too much junk is my problem, isn't it? But I want all of my junk on the other side. Hey, helper. Dude, where are you at? Hey, you.
Hey.
hold my shit, yo.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just that, dude. Just that. So, now let's go try this again. I'm gonna go see if I can't... oh, in case I didn't hit the moral of that story, just make sure you always actually get at least a shot in. If you can get a kill, great. But at the very least, if you have hit somebody, then you are tagged as involved with the battle. And so the last thing you want to see is get your settlement screwed up, or you miss your opportunity because you didn't actually land a shot. So that's something I've actually had to, on a few occasions, had to reload somewhere. I show up and something happens, and it's like, oh, I didn't get it, so I had to reload from the fast travel. So that's the moral of that story. Now, in the meantime, we're going to go see if we can't take care of some business. Okay, back at the library. We are clear here on the street, and we're going that way. There are still ghouls underneath that fucking truck. Every time I walk through here. Hey, jerk. Get out of there. Hello. Thank you. You call dibs? Fuck you, dude.
You need me to carry something. Say the word.
I already got you carrying things. Look at that experience just sitting there doing nothing. Wasteful. Actually, it was probably wasteful as me using those fucking bullets just now. That was wasteful. What, you guys gonna come at me? Alright, let's do this.
I don't see any.
Oops, sorry.
It ain't over.
Let's go rendezvous with this team over here. So, like I was saying earlier, James, I think that my my next character, when I go evil, is gonna be Chica. She'll be my villain of the wastes. Let's go.
Damn Nuka cool.
Oh, we're killing mutants?
Always keep your knife sharp.
Fuck yeah.
Simple as that.
Surprise, motherfucker. Oh man, I really need to work on this whole commando thing. That's fucking shit. He is lighting us up. Damn, definitely not my finest moment. Man, now we're strong when I need his ass. He'd be all up in the fuckers' faces. Shit. Fucking died, jackass. Oh, yeah, why didn't I know that was coming? Come on, you. Yeah, well. Near as I can tell, we win. And it only took me like 500 fucking bullets to do it. Now what? Then okay down here. Fuck it. Near as I can tell, I am not in combat. Means I don't have to get involved. I came here for a cache. Where's my cache? There it is. Ah, boy. Does this make you feel better, James? So I throw 1,000 bullets at something? I mean, just look at that. I mean, that only took me 300 bullets to kill 2 dudes. Can't even see this fucking guy. That's true. I do not have an exploding one like you. That is very true. I have a lot of miniguns, don't get me wrong. I'm not very good with them. Oops. Yeah, let's just go. How's this sound? We'll fast travel into Warwick, and then I'll cross the water and see about rendezvousing with that team. It's just not really my style, James. That's definitely a spray and pray mentality there, bud. So let's go see about meeting this other team, and if they're going for the alley cats, I'm totally gonna fucking murder these guys. Or maybe I'll walk away, I don't know which. Because murdering them might have some pretty bad consequences for me. Welcome to Warwick Homestead. How many? 5? A lot. At some point I know I was selling those because I wasn't using them. 10,304. So I could go for a few minutes, probably. Do you guys have any money for me? Not very much. I was here recently. Can we talk now? Oh, you want to be my friend or what? There's something about either the problem solver or the splatter cannon that every time I mouse over, or not mouse it, but try to go past it, it's like the game like stalls for a moment. So he wants to talk, huh? Okay. You gonna say you like me? You gonna say you don't like me? What are you gonna say here?
What you need?
Look alive, Gage.
Hey, boss, can we talk now?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, sure, all things considered. Just been thinking is all. That whole thing with Coulter, I know we talked about it some, but it could be a sore spot between us, yeah? I mean, here I went and turned on the overboss. Who's to say I wouldn't do it again?
I'm hoping you're smart enough not to screw with me.
No, see, that's what I'm trying to say. Look, Coulter was a piece of shit. I've been real clear about that with you. But that was all on me. I'm the one who talked him into being overboss in the first place.
If you're gonna tell me you shoved a hand up his ass and turned him into a human puppet, I don't want to hear it.
Shit, man. Vivid imagination you got there. Right then, I thought Coulter was what this operation needed. Big, strong, didn't take shit from nobody. The gangs would fear and respect him, and he'd listen to me. I'd use all my years of experience to help him run things. But he was stubborn, let shit go to his head. Ain't the first time I've seen it, honestly, but it was one of the worst.
What are you saying? You've made a habit out of doing this?
No. This whole Nuka world plan was way bigger than anything I'd done before. One thing I've learned over the years, being the guy in charge also means you're the guy with the biggest target on your back.
Which is me.
Another gang looking to take whatever you scrape together, or some punk thinking he knows better than the boss, there is always someone gunning for you. I don't want that target on me, but if I can be the guy just behind the guy in charge, well, that suits me just fine. If I got his ear, I can steer things in a direction that benefits me, and usually everyone else.
Where are you going with all this, Gage?
Hell, boss, I ain't good at this. You ain't like Coulter. That's what I'm getting at. You ain't like the other raiders I've run with.
It's because I'm not a raider,
So far,
asshole.
you make a pretty damn good overboss. And it's been fun running with you. I'm just saying. Starting to be glad we teamed up is all. All right, fuck it. You know what I'm getting at. Let's get going.
I agree. So yeah, this is my Warwick homestead. I built myself a large defensive wall, guard tower up front, lighted turrets. My problem is that after I built the wall, I realized that this place right here is where a lot of enemies like to spawn in. So I decided to put some traps down for them, except I haven't been attacked since I did it, so that's great. I also built myself a little turret tower here with a little extra crap to give them. One of the things I was particularly happy about when I decided what to do with this place was I covered up one of these old poo tanks with a... this is my bazaar, my little market up here. I got a lot of work to do on it yet, but all the pieces and parts are in place. So, anyway, that's not what we're doing here. We're going to go across and see about that rendezvous. And here we go again, loving the Aqua Boy perk. If I could swim all day long, I'm underwater, I don't have to worry about air. I could swim and swim and swim and not have any problems whatsoever. So, looks like the guys I'm meeting are right up ahead. Let's find out if I'm on board with their with what they're doing or if I'm not. Kill the attackers? What attackers? Oh. Oh, fuck yeah. Raiders, yay! I need to equip you. And what the fuck? I am out of grenades. That's exciting. Well, that's the good news. I wasn't here to kill my friends the alley cats. I can live with that. See, I can get along with raiders like this all day long. These are the kinds of missions I could take for these folks, but I'm not going to go murdering good folk. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. What the hell was that experience for? don't know, but I'll take it. Okay, well, James, since we're using an automatic weapon, we're gonna go for a commando. Gonna go our first time for that one, all right? Level 110, and I just finally started using automatic weapons. What the hell's that supposed to mean, huh? Well, we made it. Either way, right? We made it. I really don't know what to tell that other guy that wants me to go murder good folk, because I am not doing that. You know what? I want to run up to Sanctuary real quick. I think so, yeah. I'm gonna run up back home real quick and oh shit. I officially have a settlement that's asked me for help, and if I don't do the quest, it's gonna give me a fail. But by helping them, I think that my guy's gonna start not liking me as much. So I don't know exactly what to do there. So by coming up here, I'm able to drop off a couple things in my inventory that I don't need and pick up some more frag grenades for a start. Come on. Please. No more. It's just Sanctuary. Let's go. Don't have any radiation right now.
Travis Lonely Miles here, bringing you Louis Jordan with Keep a Knockin'. What you just got to do until the damn door opens.
What the hell is he saying? Oh. So yeah, I've got a few weapons. Explosive what? Look for an explosive minigun? I don't think I'm going to be using that one, that problem solver. Let's just get rid of that right now. I wonder if that's the one that's been holding me up, because my list scroll's pretty good now. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to look. Ashmaker, it's a minigun that sets them on fire. I don't think it's explosive, though. What do I have for explosive? Gauss rifle, 44. And that's it for my explosives, other than the 308 that I use. Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about your perks. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, I've just got too damn many of these damn things. Come across a lot of freaking guys over the years. The mighty Vet Man. What would you like me to knock on? I wish I could sort these by the weapon type. That'd be great. Shy of having a bunch of containers. That's not gonna happen. Well, shit. I don't know. Not too many named miniguns, I guess. And somewhere in here I do have, like I was telling you, more of this kind of gun that I'm using right now. Yeah. The hell's the other cryolator? Or flamer, rather, excuse me. So I guess I only have a couple of named miniguns, looks like. Because I found the ash maker and I've got a... okay, anyway. It's not why I don't think I'm concerned about that right now. But I will take a few, just a few frag grenades. Oh, is that the one you use? It's not actually explosive. Because that would be pretty devastating. Actually, an explosive one, just bullets just literally just impacting everywhere. Alright, forget this. We're getting out of here. On. No. Yes. Maybe. Would you make up your mind? I can't keep track of you, boy.
Hey, buddy.
Greetings, buddy.
Come on.
Here
Come on.
for a glass, or did you want a cold beverage?
I'll take a beer.
Cold
See how many
and refreshing.
sodas I'm carrying. Seems I acquire quite a few of them. Unless I dumped them all off already. Okay. I don't have any right now. It's just a giant pile back in the other settlement. Or not settlement. Back down here. I wonder if I should talk to this guy down here in Good Neighbor. Let's go see who wants me to murder. Because if that's the only mission he's going to give me, I'm afraid I don't think I'm going to like these pack fellas very much. It might just be a matter of time before each of them give me something that I'm not comfortable doing, and I'm not going to do work for any of them anymore. Scavenger down in the memory down. Oh, why I'm here? I need to talk to, what's his name with the Silver Shroud quests. He said he was going to get me some upgrades for my equipment, but he needed some time. It's been a long time since I've stopped in. I don't think I'm going to probably do what they want me to do here. Let's talk.
Hey.
Can I help you?
How's it going?
Um, fine. Do I know you?
No.
Never mind.
Okay.
You're fine, lady. I'm not gonna kill you. Now then, Kent, let's talk for a second.
Hey.
I've been working on improvements for the costume. You ready for me to get to work?
Yeah?
Then let's do this.
If you don't get the costume shroud, not much I can do. I'll be here when you get it.
Oh, I gotta bring it with me. Well, that could be a problem. I'm not killing that lady. Nothing doing. I was almost hoping I could talk to that lady and say, so, this guy wants you dead. Any chance you could just disappear? See, if I could make the one guy happy and keep that lady alive, I would do it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to tell him to fuck off. Sorry, John, who did you say you knew something was up with? The Raiders? Is that the group you're referring to? Because if so, the Raiders, well, they're Raiders. They're just dicks all day long. Oh, he's the guy I'm not going to go talk to. Never mind. I don't want to go in there. Yeah, as long as these people, like, have me hurting other raiders, I'm good for that. I can help them all day long, killing other people. Killing other bad guys, that is. That's well within my moral code. The minute I gotta start killing innocent people, they are shut the fuck down. You okay over there, John? You haven't been drinking, have you?
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now.
Pack act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same
Nothing
way.
but targets with fur and trash piles with attitude.
How about something a little more challenging next time?
Hope it wasn't too challenging. Spend them as you will. There is some more work available if you're looking.
Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands dirty. Talk to Mags.
What's happening?
The pack have managed to make themselves more irritating than usual. We've acquired the name of a
What part of the world are you in, John?
dear to value. I want this target put in an early grave.
Sounds like it's time to put bullets in faces.
I trust there'll be something in this for me.
Not to worry, Overboss. Successful jobs don't go unpaid among
So, do I get any more information than
Who
this?
are we talking about here?
some super mutants. Shouldn't be challenging.
Oh.
Right up my alley.
Was hoping that's what you'd say. Watch yourself out there.
Oh yeah, what part? I'm in Colorado. James is from Minnesota. If you don't mind sharing, that is. Otherwise, you can certainly keep your privacy. That's fine too. Just trying to be conversational. And I've seen some of my my peers in the I guess the builders, some of the people that I follow that are overseas, and they have quite a few opinions, and they have lost quite a few followers, people that subscribe to what they're doing. They're so adamant about their politics, and they've offended people who are so adamant the opposite direction. It's like, well, sorry guys. Texas. Which part? North, south? Talking Dallas, Houston? Lots of places. My uncle lives at, I think, somewhere outside of Dallas. I don't remember officially where he's at.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where...
Wait. Texas? I'm sorry, James, were you saying Texas as a guess? Or were you... I'm sorry. I wasn't looking very closely. In Virginia, John, I have a friend who lives in Alexandria. Other than that, I don't think I've even been to Virginia. I went to his wedding, but they had it in Maryland. So. Savoy doesn't sound like a very happy camper.
I believe we didn't deal with Coulter ourselves.
How about something a little more challenging next time?
If Pack is going to howl all the time, they could at least be good at it.
Hey.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do.
Not bad. Here's what you're owed. The disciples could use you for something else.
So it looks like these are just going to be the same missions over and over and over.
Some traitor thinks it's okay to trash our good name. I'm thinking you take the tongue before you take the life.
Time to dish out a little Commonwealth justice.
Well, sure. Who will I be facing?
Some nobody. I'm practically giving you this one.
So,
who am I up against?
Just some annoying idiot. Should be easy for you.
I think that if I keep cycling the who's the target, I get to pick different people.
Who are we talking about here?
Just some annoying idiot. Should be easy for
Alright, whatever. We'll see how it goes. A scavenger in the tap house. Colonial tap house. I thought there were only bad guys in the tap house.
Always keep your knife sharp.
Well, John, I understand that they're pushing for recounts in a handful of places that's going to hopefully sway the vote in the opposite direction as far as they're concerned. But I really don't think that politics is the right thing to get into. Truth is, I don't much give a damn. I generally put it into the category of damned if you do and damned if you don't. So...
That last one died too fast. Losing my touch.
I hate to say it, James, but there's a lot of people that will agree with you on that point. Do I think it will change? My initial thought is no. I mean, I haven't done the math on it. I'm certain that they're calling for the recount in those states that they believe that perhaps it would swing something. They could get something back, maybe. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you have anything but junk? You do not. I'll take it all. Thanks.
What is it?
This guy sings terrible songs. Like I said, it seems to me that if they were calling for this, it would be for a reason. They wouldn't say, if we get all of this right, then... Yeah, I mean, they're kind of grasping, I think, at straws, maybe. Is there maybe the right way to say this? Right way to say this, excuse me. I don't know. I'm going to put it largely in the category of whatever. One way or another, we have somebody in that chair, and they're doing what they're doing, and that's that. So... what happened to my map? There it is. So he wants us to go take over these other parks, huh? Seems to me that the other quests, they're going to be a lot like the shit that Preston keeps giving you. Time after time after time. There's just going to be some stuff going on, you know? And absolutely right, James. No matter who sits in the chair, there is going to be somebody that has an opportunity to oppose them. Somebody else that has an opportunity to do something else about it. Say no, you know? So... I don't know. Should I haven't even walked this way yet.